All right, from the womb to the tomb, we are back with a very special guest this morning. RomeBros Live. This is an emergency cast, but sometimes when special occasions strike, we'll come back and bless you with a few topics. We're here with Pearson, Marcel's oldest and longest friend. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Friendship friend.
Yeah.
Before we were born, we were friends.
Friends in the womb.
Yeah, friends in the womb. So, you came into town because we wanted to build Legos. If you've seen the previous episodes, you know which Legos we were building. Since he was here, I figured bring him on the cast. Why not?
Yep.
So we're going to talk about.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely.
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about your gym life?
Hey,
Tell the people.
We can start with the gym life, sure.
Tell us what it's like walking around in public just as you with a guy like with your physique.
So, I live in Texas, right? So, I mean, there's not a lot of, people that work out in Texas. There's a lot of fast food and stuff. Not a lot of Whole Foods to go around. So, I'm kind of an anomaly walking around, I would say, right?
Turn a lot of heads, yeah?
I think you're an anomaly anywhere you go. I don't think it's just in Texas. I think you go anywhere. Just this big jacked guy going down.
So I've been working out naturally for about 10 years now, right? No steroids or anything like that. Yep. But so I was telling Marcel a story this morning. So just of like stuff that does happen to me. So I'm at a French restaurant with my other friend over in Texas, and they speak fluent French and everything. They serve like baguettes and everything like that.
Oh, man.
Yep. So we're sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, would you like water or wine?" So I'm like, "Oh, wine." And this waitress looks at me, and she's like, "Oh, you work out?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes and touches my arm. And just squeezes it. She's like, ooh la la.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's just one of the many things I deal with, So,
Just people just touching you.
yeah, a lot of harassment that goes on.
Yeah.
But.
And you said you'd be walking down Walmart or something, and people would just be like, "Oh, you look nice. I used to look like that when I was a kid."
Yes, yeah. I'll walk into a furniture store, and they're like, "Yeah, I used to look like that, 40 years back." I'm like, "I'm sure you did,
People reliving the glory days through you, yeah.
It's just so crazy. These people he doesn't know. Like, he's never met these people in his life.
People.
And they're just like commenting on his appearance.
So was there a moment in life where you decided like I'm gonna be jacked, or like was it just something that you fell into, or like how did you get into it? What made you decide to like because it's a whole lifestyle, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So I would say freshman year of high school, that was my first actual workout, I want to say, when I started football.
Yeah.
And I was so sore afterwards. Like, I could not move, at all. I was 14 years old, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, It seems like a lot of people get attention in school from being jacked and everything. So I'm like, that seems pretty... So I started going, here and there. I didn't take it really seriously. Now, when I hit about junior year of high school, about 16, 17, I was like, I'm going to start taking this thing seriously, watching my diet and everything. I'm seeing where this thing goes. So, start working out 3 times a day. Jeez. Don't do that. You don't see any progress at all. So, 3 times a day. I'm so tired when you get home. So, I was taking 2 gym classes at high school, and then I was going to the gym after school, too.
Oh, my God.
So, it was not good. So, there's no recovery in there at all. So after high school, gained about 45 pounds in muscle because I was able to focus on my diet, not work out as much. And I just fell in love with it and just continue to go with it because now I'm like, oh, it's basically a part of me. So I have to keep going with that. I can't just like ditch it. So that's what happened.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So do you have a target? Like, are you pretty much where you want to be and you're just trying to maintain that now? Or do you still have
goals? So I had a goal of a 405 bench. Right, which is 445s on each side for 1 rep. I got all the way up to 395. I got 395. I could not hit that 405. That was about 2 years ago. And I had no cardio endurance at all at that time, right? It's just strictly just muscle building, no cardio involved. So, I couldn't go up a hill without being completely out of breath.
Yeah, you're carrying around a lot of weight. Man.
Right. It's like, it's all cool and stuff. You can be, big and everything going to the gym, but can you actually run while doing that?
Yeah.
That's what matters too. So now I do CrossFit on the side while working out. So it's like, I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm basically maintaining right now.
Okay.
I'm not really working to gain more muscle or in this category at all. That was my ego back then. No more ego anymore.
Yeah,
So,
nothing to prove anymore.
No,
you just
no,
want to maintain where you're
Yes.
at. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Completely.
What would you say is the hardest part of maintaining your lifestyle? Like because I know like you probably have to eat like multiple meals a day and
Yeah.
The poops.
yeah.
Tell them about your poops, man.
Yeah, that's a big one. So, not everyone's like this, but going to the bathroom a lot is definitely part of the lifestyle, right? Because you have to pack. So I try to eat 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body weight per day.
Oh my god.
So I weigh about 175 right now. So I'm trying to eat 175 grams of protein one day. Of course, when you're eating all that, your body's not able to process all of it, right? So you're constantly having to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it's a problem in itself. Don't get me wrong, it's a problem in itself. That definitely is one of the hardest parts about working out.
Yeah.
I would say honestly, the hardest part for me is leg day. I do not like leg day.
Yeah.
Because it just completely obliterates me. Like I don't feel like doing anything the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Right? Because leg day, it feels like my whole body's working, even though I'm just working my legs. I just feel exhausted afterwards.
Yeah.
But that I would say that for me.
Yeah. Is it tough? Like, especially like, okay, like this weekend you're on the road. Like the food, like finding things to eat, like I imagine that's pretty tough too. Yeah.
Definitely. Marcel helped me. He asked me if what can I help you get from the grocery store and everything. Help with your diet or whatever. And I said, just get me ground beef. Lettuce, tomato, and I was like, I'll make it work, right?
Yeah.
So not a whole lot. You can do a whole lot with ground beef.
Yeah.
Ground beef, like all the protein in the world, not a lot of fat in it. You can make burritos, tacos, right? You can stuff bell peppers with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I've been living off of. But no, it's definitely not the diet I have at home.
Yeah.
Right? I'm used to like bigger meals like lasagna and everything like that.
Okay.
Can't really make that when I'm with him, sort of thing. That's not really.
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
Well, I doubt he's got like the utensils and the pans and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I had to buy a frying pan and a spatula.
Yes, that was important.
That was on the list of things to get, so I got that.
Man.
I got a frying pan now. Woo!
Do you ever get burnt out, like eating the same stuff, or like do you have like a lot of variety that you switch in and out?
I try to have a lot of variety because
Yeah.
yes, it is easy to get burnt out pretty quick.
Yeah.
So if you're eating, you see those guys eating chicken and rice 3 times a day. There's no way I'm doing it.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, every day. And then throw in like a piece of broccoli here. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. Can't do that. Not that dedicated. I would say you're doing that if you're going to competition. Yeah, competition's a whole lot different than what I'm doing. So I have a little bit of, I can eat a little bit of fast food here and there and be okay.
Yeah.
So it's not going to ruin anything.
So okay, there's cheat days, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your cheat day look like?
Okay, cheat day. So I'll go to McDonald's.
Okay. All right.
McDonald's breakfast, amazing. That is one of my favorite things in the world. All right. So I'll go there, right? I'll get a thing of the hot cakes.
Okay.
Right? I'll get 3 egg McMuffins.
Oh my god.
Of course, like the hotcakes have like the eggs and the little patty on the side for the meat, and then the 3 hotcakes. Yeah, 3 egg McMuffins. So I'll get like 3 chocolate chip cookies with that.
Damn.
Why not? Chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's, amazing.
They are pretty good.
Literally unbeatable.
They are pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's about it. So I'll just take that. I'll eat that in the morning. That is amazing. And then for lunch, I'll probably go a little bit healthier since I just had that.
Yeah.
Right? I'd probably throw up if I had something equivalent to that in the afternoon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think I'd be good for the day. Damn.
Yep. McDonald's breakfast, that is the way to go.
Yeah.
That is my cheat day right there.
So you mentioned like competition. Did you dabble in that at all?
Never.
No?
Never. So I've had a lot of coaches come up to me and basically be like, you have the look and body for it. He's like, why don't you do it? They're like, you can make money in this. I'm like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like you have these people that offer you stuff and you're like, that's just not my thing. You may be born for it or you look like you're born for it.
Yeah.
But, I don't personally want to take part in it. It's not a thing I want to do.
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm like, I don't feel like going on the hard diet and everything because I know that's detrimental to your body, right? You go on the chicken and rice 3 times a day sort of thing. That is not good for your body. You're not getting the nutrients you need. You're basically just deflating your body of all the fat, right? You're getting down to 4 to 5% body fat, natural. You only can stay like that maybe for a month until it really, really starts hurting your organs and everything.
Oh.
I don't want to do that to
Right,
myself,
yeah.
right? I kind of want to stay healthy and everything, active. I don't want to get into stage shape,
Yeah.
right? So I'll give you an example. When you're in stage shape, it's even hard to walk on your own feet because there's no fat on the bottom of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it is very difficult.
So is that why they kind of like walk around on the balls of their feet? Because it's...
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not know this.
There's no fat in the bottom to support you at all. Yeah.
That's
Bad.
nuts,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
Goodness. So just not worth it long term.
Not worth it long term. No
Yeah.
way. I mean, you see these bodybuilders, they only live into their 40s, So, I mean, that is not something I want to do. I want to live a long life.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I've been kind of dominating the questions. Did you
I mean, I already know most things about him.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
We kind
All
of
right.
talk a lot.
you ever been approached to like do modeling or anything like that, or like get into acting? Like, I mean, no pause as the
Yeah.
kids are saying, but you're a handsome man,
Yeah,
like,
no, I have not.
No?
No. I mean, obviously, I've had friends and everything like, oh, you could, go model for this. No, I haven't been actually, approached about it and been like offered anything. No, I'm sure, I could go apply and everything, but I'm like, there's a massive pool of people that look like me, that land those gigs and everything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you just don't want to be in
Just
the
don't want to be
cutthroat
part
world
of
of
that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. I don't know. I think that's about. Because I did prep some questions. I think we kind of breezed through them. No, I don't know. Y'all want to jump into the topics?
Yeah, we gotta talk. So, what was this about Baki hitting a man's dick or something?
Okay. Well, I mean, we talk about a lot of anime. You into anime at all?
I am not.
No?
I don't know a lot about anime. No.
Well, this one might appeal to you because it's like a lot of big jacked up dudes,
Okay.
and it's basically just people kicking the shit out of each other.
Okay.
And they always go into like he'll have these like training montages, and like it'll be a whole season of where they're building up these big showdowns that are gonna happen, and they usually end the same way. Like there was this one guy in which they do like they'll base a lot of their characters off of like famous fighters and famous athletes. So there was this one guy who was supposed to be the son of Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
And like he's doing everything he can to get under Baki's skin. He's fighting all the guys Baki fought back in the day. Starts taking his
So, is
girl.
Baki the good guy? Or?
Baki's the
Protagonist
he's the
guy?
protagonist. He's not a good guy. Baki's not a
He's
nice
the main
guy.
character.
Yeah, he's the main character. But like, I mean, if you knew who his dad was, like, he had no chance of being a good guy. But like, yeah, so he's fighting all the guys that Baki fought back in the past. Starts taking Baki's girlfriend out on a date. Baki's such a Chad, though. He doesn't even care. He's like, well, I mean, hey, if she thinks he's a better guy, whatever. Like, they're going on dates. He tricked Baki's dad into a hollow victory. Like, he's building up his name. Everybody in the fight world's like, oh, man, this is going to be this great showdown. The entire season, it's like an 8-episode season. The entire season, they're building up this huge fight. They finally come face to face. They're in the ring. They ring the bell. Baki kicks him in the dick and chokes him out. Like 30 seconds. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, they built it up for this. So then another season happens, and then this other guy.
All right, hold on. It's just in this fighting world, it's allowed to kick someone in the dick.
Oh, dude, they gouge eyes. They there's this one guy.
Anything's allowed.
Yeah. Everything is on
Can I
the
just
table.
bring a
like,
gun? Like,
I mean, there was a guy, Spec. But like he didn't fight in the arena because like these guys broke out of prison and they wanted to prove that they were the strongest guys. So then like that's when they were like, okay, the rules are off the table. Spec used guns, but they beat him too.
they beat the gun.
Yeah, like he shot a guy in the face. The guy moved his face like. Don't try to make sense of Bucky. Like, it's not, so the bullet like goes like directly
most
through his
anime,
gut.
it
Yeah,
makes no
it looks like
sense.
sense is out the window. But then so after all this happens, they resurrect Miyamoto or Masashi Miyamoto, like the famous samurai from like of legend. They resurrect him. They bring him back from the dead. He chops a guy in half. he beats
With
up
a sword or with a hand?
Okay, so he got so good at being a swordsman that he can visualize a sword and not actually have to hold one. So it was with his bare hand. He chopped the guy in half.
But like, did his hand even, or did he like use the air?
Like you see an imaginary sword in his. No question. It's fucking.
What happened?
Yeah. So they build it up like he's this legendary guy, and he's running through like the gauntlet of all of the other legendary guys in the universe, and then Baki's dad, finally catches his attention, and they have a stare down, and like he's doing all this mystical shit, and then lo and behold, Baki's dad just kicks him in the dick. That's the end of the fight.
Is it like the family secret or
I
something?
guess
Like
so,
no one else
man.
knows how to kick in the dick?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they do all these techniques. They're punching stones with their bare hands. This one dude runs on water. If they really, if they really want it to be over, though, just swift kick in the dick. Like, it's like, I guess that's the best martial art, man. Like, when you think about it.
So if we want to win in the Baki universe, we just need to train our dicks to be able to take a couple kicks.
Yeah, or look out for the dick kick. And
You even,
Just wear a
train
cup.
for that though.
Just wear a cup.
You can't train for that.
my mom,
No, from like getting kicked.
You just get kicked there a bunch of times.
No, dude.
yeah, I don't
You
think
just
you can
hire
build
someone to
up that
kick you real
muscle.
hard.
My mom was married to a guy, and I think I told you about this. He claimed that he could dodge a kick in the dick. Like he was apparently there's
Did
like
you ever try to do it?
some tuck technique.
If
No,
someone told me that, I would at some point in my life try to kick him. And
I was
see if they
afraid
could
of
dodge
him.
it.
I was afraid of him. But like looking back on it, it was so like because like he couldn't have been any more than like 5'6". Tiny man, but like they would go because they were in the military, so they would leave home in their fatigues. They'd go to PT and then they would work a full day, but then he would come home in a karate gi, and then he would do like a full DJ set in the living room. Like the walls would be vibrating, and like he would play like it was this intro to this rap album, and it was like this robot talking about what life would be like in the future. I would be so fucking terrified in my room, man. I'd just be like under my blanket, trembling. The walls are vibrating. Your eyes will melt out, and the sun will be so hot because the atmosphere is like. It's just like ridiculous, man. But like, yeah, his big claim was like if somebody tried to kick him in the dick, he would be able to tuck and dodge it. So
Like muscle movement type of.
I guess, like, yeah, he's like, there's this tuck technique, and he's like, I would just like
Flip practice.
right underneath it. Like, yeah, he would do this
Look up
stance.
tutorials online.
The dodge and dick kick.
That's great.
I don't know. If I ever run into him again as an adult, I'm gonna test it out. I am. I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
Yeah, just go for it,
Yeah.
bro. No, you have to. It's only fair, man.
Should test the theory.
Yeah.
All right, dude. You got something about Bill Clinton?
Oh, well, they've been talking about the Epstein files. We were in the gym one day, and I couldn't even hear the sound, but, like, just the way he was just sitting there, like, like, so Bill Clinton-esque, I was just like, this dude, how could, like, you're on deposition, being accused of, like, all these terrible things, and he was still just like, yeah, like, not a care in the world. Like, oh, this isn't true. And I just, like, I again, not being the most confident person, I just wish I could have a fraction of that confidence to be,
Well, it's probably from like years of him being a politician, like having a smile as a politician is like a
No,
winning
it's
thing.
just
So,
a
I think it's
great
muscle
character.
memory. Like he probably doesn't know how to show shame. He probably feels it, but he probably doesn't know how to show it because he's a politician.
Trained.
Yeah,
Professionally.
years and years of hiding my shame.
I guess, man. But yeah, I just, like, damn, dude, how do you not even break a sweat? Like, the whole world is accusing you of being a monster. You know what I mean? It's like, just, yeah.
His whole back could be sweaty for all you know. You never know.
I'm sure his knees
just
trembling
drenched.
underneath.
He may look happy, but he's not.
Just freaking out. Oh god.
Hell of a
He's like
poker
actually a little
face,
guy he wore a Bill Clinton suit so that people wouldn't see him. He's just inside freaking out, and then we just see the outside really good suit.
Maybe, man. But yeah, I was impressed with his poker face. But I didn't have anything major. to
Nothing
talk about
major.
there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think it's back to you now.
The popcorn scam. Oh my gosh! So this was when they had that meeting where there was like they had a sign up at work. And it was like pop in and chat. And it was like, oh, come to this room on this date at this time, and you can like talk to people and eat popcorn. And I'm like, that seems like a great way to get out of work. That's what that sounds like to me. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll go do that. I'm thinking you walk in there, you grab some popcorn, you talk to some people, you leave. Right? Yeah. That's what you would think. Yeah. Right? Pop it in chat. Yeah. That's what it advertises. You walk in there, there's a whole bunch of people just seated down, and then like a person in the front, like presumably the organizer, and I'm like, okay, this is like, I thought people were gonna be standing up and like socializing. We're all sitting down in chairs. Okay, a little weird, but I want free popcorn. So if I walk up, I get some popcorn. And everyone's looking at me. I'm like, I'm just getting popcorn. I mean, I just grab my popcorn and I go and take a seat, and I'm just like, the fuck is this? And then the person on the front's like, okay, well, we're just gonna go around and introduce ourselves and say some things. No. And I'm like, oh no, dude, it's bad out here.
Showed up for this one.
Got freaking scammed, dude. It was so sad.
It felt like a setup. That's I wasn't. And then too, like, you think when they say, you know, popcorn, you're thinking it's gonna be like the state fair. They give you like the, you know, decent sized bag. He had like a little.
Dude, it was so bad, man. They give you like the smallest little plastic cup imaginable, dude. Like the kind of cup that you would use to like rinse your mouth out after you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Like it was so tiny.
Yeah, I get
And then the popcorn wasn't even like freshly popped popcorn. It was the popcorn that you get like from the grocery store. It's like pre-popped, like Smart Pop or Smart Food kind of shit. Yeah, it was just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, it's bad popcorn and we're not even just like socializing properly.
That's terrible. Well, work functions though, man. Like like that's one thing me and Marcel have in common. We're grossed out by a lot of food. So, like, I dodge all of those shits, because they did something for St. Patrick's Day, too, and, like, they brought in so many different terrible...
No, that was just your unit, though. That wasn't the whole floor.
Oh, my God. But it was so many people packed in there. That couldn't have been just our section. There's only, like, 8 of us in that section.
Well, but you were to get the finance team, too, and that's, like, what, 4 people?
Well, there's only 4 of us in my immediate section.
Really?
Yeah. That's it, dude. Like,
no, there's more than that. Because you got your boss, and then your boss's boss.
Okay, so 6.
And then the 4 in accounting.
But no, there was like the room was like packed, 10. Man. Like there was people coming from downstairs.
Who would be? Oh no, that way. Yeah, you're right. Because Office of Childhood does have downstairs stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was. But you ever get sucked into like work functions like that? Like,
well, I'm unemployed right now.
Well, I mean, back in the day though, no.
It was all volunteer. I actually volunteered to go to every single one.
Oh.
Because I was all about like, okay, I need to make myself look good.
Yeah.
Right, by being there. Like, I want to make sure...
How'd that turn out for you?
It didn't turn well at all. They don't care. So, learned my lesson in that. But, no, I don't think it's worth it going to them.
No.
Well, dude, I just thought, because, like, our work's so chill, man. I was like, oh, it'll just be, you know, popcorn, we'll just talk, and then you can, like, leave whenever. Nah, dude, you were locked in,
to me.
man.
That's how I would think.
Yeah, it was just like, you know, you were locked in for the whole thing, dude. Right. I was like, no, man.
No, it felt like a trap.
You read it, man. I totally missed it. That was a big trap, dude. I was so scammed and upset about that, dude. I did get out of work, though, which, I mean, at least there was that.
Hey,
but,
there you go.
You know.
We can skip that one. We already talked about that. That was
the Sea King?
That's more Baki stuff. That's the guy that got chopped in half. So.
Okay, well, this is actually a Pierce-related item. Setting up the modded Minecraft server. Remember how long that shit took us, dude?
Oh,
that took us like 4 hours, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Modded Minecraft.
So Pierce and I got back into our Minecraft arc. Comes around every couple years. We just decided to play Minecraft together. And I don't really like playing vanilla Minecraft because I think it's just too boring.
I like vanilla Minecraft.
Pearson likes it, but I just feel like it's the same thing. Like I feel like I'm not doing anything different than I did the last time. Like I want there to be some variety, some difference in it than last time. So we're kind of looking through, seeing like what mods would Pearson be okay with. Because Pearson really likes vanilla, so we didn't want anything too changing. So we just found a mod that like added a bunch of new trees and some new like landscapes
biomes and everything. Yep.
Yeah, and so we were trying to get that installed. It just took forever, man. Because the problem is no offense to Pierce Cities right here, but when it comes to figuring out, you know, modded and file stuff,
that ain't
not the best.
That ain't it.
I'm pretty good at it. But he wanted to pay for the server, so he had to do all the file stuff on his computer.
A lot of screen sharing.
So he had to screen share to me, but I just want to take the mouse and just like look at things, you know, and explore. And I gotta tell him, I'm like, click here, and he's like, where? Over here.
He's like, top left. I'm like, there's like 7 bars in the top left. What do you mean? Like,
So yeah, it took us a whole session, you know,
Yeah,
what was
it
it,
was
4
bad.
hours or
4
something,
hours.
somewhere around
4
there.
hours,
Damn,
yeah.
Just to
for a
set
few
it
more
up.
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a few more
Probably wasn't worth it, but
No,
we got it set up,
We did. Yes.
and it's working, and
Yeah.
our house is not looking
still
great,
not complete.
and hard mode is not working in the end. It's making me so bad.
A lot of things not working because of the mods. Go
And
figure.
you know, technically it is because of the mods, but we're not going to blame it on the mods because that's going to make me feel bad.
Yep.
So is it just you guys, or is it
Yeah,
other
It's
people?
just us on
Yeah.
there. Yep.
Yeah. I think, I mean, you paid for enough. I think we get up to 10 people on there, but
yeah, about $15 a month. Not too bad.
15, yeah, it was 15,
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have up to 10, but no, it's just us. We're not sharing it with anyone because they wouldn't be able to find us because we're like,
Oh, we're so
we're like
far
6,000
out.
blocks out.
Yeah.
So they probably wouldn't be able to find us, but yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's a good time though. Just a little fun thing, but yeah, it's just fun to set up the mod. Well, it wasn't fun. It's funny to set up the mods. Oh no, dude, it's one of my dreams that I forgot all about, bro. I always put my funny dreams in here, and then I always forget about them by the time we talk about them on the podcast. So this one, apparently, me and Darius went to Mexico. I just forgot. I forgot. I guess we went to Mexico. I think we were on a plane or something.
Okay. Maybe my wife finally talked us into doing an all-inclusive.
I don't think she was there.
Oh, well.
But maybe she was. I don't know. But yeah, we went to Mexico. I think there was a plane. I'm sure there was more to it. Otherwise, I wanted to put it in here.
You ever been to Mexico?
I have not. I'm
Oh,
scared,
okay.
man. Is it pretty nice?
Well, I've been on a cruise to Cozumel. So we ran into a storm on the cruise.
Oh my God.
And so my family did not want to pay for the expensive cabin. So obviously the cheaper tickets you go, the lower on the boat you go.
Oh man.
So as you enter storms on a cruise ship, well, the waves go basically over the windows.
Oh
On
my
the
God.
bottom floor. So my brother and I have our own room on the bottom floor, and there's these waves that just are going like this. And over our window, you're seeing in the ocean when the waves are going over the window. I literally can see the big seaweed like coming up, and there's wild stuff. Like I would never go on a cruise again after that. It was the worst. I mean, you see those videos online, right? Of those like tables turning and everything. You can hear the glasses in the back of the bartender just breaking and everything because the ship is just going like this.
Oh,
in the storm.
man.
And I'm like, this was supposed to be sunny every day. What is going on? So it was like that on the way there and on the
Oh no!
Entire time. Oh my God.
Whole time.
I have this video on Snapchat. I'm like, hey Dawson, can I get a wave check? He's like, yeah. He like pulls over and just whoosh, right over the window. Awful experience. I don't even know how to swim, so it'd be like a Titanic experience for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
And you're full
Yeah.
muscle, so you would
yeah,
just.
no, I'm going straight to the bottom.
Man.
Like, awful.
I'm thinking you're hanging out on the deck, you know.
No, that was only for a couple days.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, I don't recommend the cruise,
man.
man. I really don't.
Holy
Yeah, that sounds
snap, dude.
terrible.
But Mexico itself, really nice. We did a tequila tasting thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was the best tasting alcohol I've ever had. Like, they had like coffee, pineapple tasting tequila, and my brother and I are just in there. We're like, yo, there's this lighthouse like right over on the side. My dad's like, I'm gonna climb the lighthouse. My brother and I are just like, yo, these tequila shots are great. He's just like up at the lighthouse. He's like, take a picture of me.
Your dad?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I mean, I think we were like 17, 18.
And you were drinking shots?
You can drink over in Mexico.
Yeah,
I
like
think.
16, right?
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
God.
my dad doesn't care anything about the tequila. We're just like taking shots of tequila.
Dude, I cannot see your dad climbing a whole fucking lighthouse.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
must-
really cared about. He didn't care about the tequila tasting. He missed out, man. I'll tell you what. Great. That I really recommend the tequila tasting. You ever go to Mexico?
Okay.
That is good.
All
Well, yeah,
right.
that is what Mexico's known for, right?
Yeah.
Good tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But then, like, I wanted to take some bottles with me back.
You
to
can't
to the
do
United States. Well, you can. There's a limit you can take on back to the cruise. I believe it's 3, but they won't charge me.
Why are they
My parents can buy that, all right? But look, they wanted like $70 a bottle.
Oh,
And I was
man.
like, no,
That's all he
can't
had.
pull myself together to pay that. I was like, even though it was so good, could not do it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. That was an experience.
That sounds wild, man. Like, you know, after you finally got
Like,
there.
yo, let me get another of that.
So then it didn't hit you until you stood up.
Right. Yeah. Good stuff.
That was the morning after, bro.
It was so good.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, that sounds like a great time, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Still you?
Yeah. So a little classic Marcel joke at work. So there was one of my coworkers was like, "Oh yeah, there's this restaurant called BJ's in my town," you know, because they live like 30 minutes out. And I'm like, "BJ's? And now you've got my attention. Are they hiring?"
Part-time.
Part-time. Dude, no one gets my jokes, man. Like I say that, I think only like 2 people that were there actually got it, man. Like,
Sexual harassment.
I'm just asking if they're hiring at BJ's, man. Like it's not even that crazy, man.
Hey, did you ever tell him about the finger sucking story with the lady?
Oh,
you
did I
talking
tell you
about
about
sexual
that?
harassment, man.
I was gonna say.
So, wait, how did it start, bro? How did I mention that I'm a professional finger sucker, dude?
Oh, this is not good. Very tough.
So at some point I told my boss, what was it, man?
Were you guys doing it in Engage and there was donuts?
Yeah, but that's like I gotta that's the punchline. What's the setup, man? I forgot the setup for it, man. Well, okay, the setup is at some point for some reason, I don't have the context. I told my boss that I was a professional finger sucker. Okay.
Yeah, his boss.
Wait, where did this come from?
his lady
Where
boss.
did this stem from? I'm confused.
I
We're just gonna randomly say that?
No, there was context. There
crazy
was
work.
context that made it reasonable. Okay.
I don't think there's any context that reasonable.
Yeah, to tell your lady boss.
Made it more reasonable.
No.
Okay. Anyways,
crazy. All right.
anyways, we're having a group meeting, okay? And there was donuts there for the group meeting. And I'm eating the donuts, and there's like, chocolate frosting on my fingers. So I go real deep with it to get the frosting off. And my boss looks at me like I'm crazy. I just pull it out and I say, "What? I told you I'm a professional finger sucker." Oh, wait, I remember I remember the setup. So the setup was we're talking about donating blood. And how they have to put like a thing on your finger to like test your blood pressure, and it feels like your finger's being sucked. And so I was like,
that thing that like sticks right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I brought that in and be like, "Oh yeah, I used to be a professional finger sucker back in the day," or something like that. I thought it was a bit better. It's a little bit better. It's not great, but Anyways, the meeting ended after that. So.
I'm glad. I'm
You're
glad
lucky
things
you
didn't
haven't.
escalate.
You are very lucky you haven't ended up in HR, man.
my boss,
Yeah.
my boss is so chill, dude. But I'm just like, just looking like, what the frick? And I'm like, well, I told you. Oh, good times, good times. All right, you got something about strong jeans?
Oh yeah,
Not
well,
sweatpants. We're talking about jeans here.
yeah. No, well, there's this rapper Ti, and like every one of his kids are like either like they're all like so talented, and it's like like outside of like the Jackson 5. I've never seen like where you can just keep cranking out like all of these musically inclined children, like, and it's like they're already rich, and like he's not like an abusive dad, I wouldn't think, or anything like that.
Well,
It's just
I mean, the rappers, there's like a 50-50 shot, right?
well, if anything, he's probably an absent father.
Well, I mean, I consider that abuse, but
But it just blew my mind that like, cause like he's got one that's like a blues singer, he plays guitar like left-handed, and then there's another one that's a rapper, but he's like super conscious. And then there's another one like that's kind of more the crash out of the family. Then he's got a daughter that's a really good singer. And then another one's a stand-up comedian. It's like, dude, what the hell is going on in that gene pool where like all this talent is getting passed around, man? It's just
maybe he's an abusive father because he forces all his kids to be musicked.
maybe like, man, maybe behind closed doors is like you better pick up
Like
a
cracking
guitar
the
or
whip.
something.
You better learn that guitar.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of parents like that, though. I mean, they're
Yeah.
like basically like, "Hey, you're gonna be a D1 athlete," sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be that behind closed doors. We don't know. It's like, "Hey, you're gonna practice music," and it's just like, "Oh, well,
You gotta carry on the family name.
yeah,
Yeah.
right."
That's scary to think about, though, man. Like having a stage parent.
Oh man, they live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
Dude, man, my boss, bro, look, I hope she ain't watching, bro. The same boss that
She's
looked at me with the
watching.
finger sign. She ain't watching. She ain't watching, bro. Dude, I'll hear her talking to her kids and talking to people about her kids, dude. I think she's a great mom. Okay, let me just preface it with that. Great mom. I see a lot of my mom in her and a lot of things that she does, but man, she lives a little too vicariously through her children's sports.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a little too much competitiveness from the sidelines. Like,
Oh, it's all love though, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think it's all love, or you think? It's
I think it's love, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But it's still like, she gets really like, she'll be telling me like I was on the sidelines and I'm cheering them.
really emotional.
Yeah, a little emotional on the sidelines,
arguing
and then
with
like
other
because her
parents?
kids like aren't as emotional into it. I'm
Yeah,
like, you
is
gotta
she-
match your
Is
kids.
she arguing with other parents? That's the main thing.
Yeah,
about
like
it,
you getting in
right?
fights out there?
I don't. She hasn't said anything about that. But she's just like when they lose, like she gets upset about it. She's like, we
Oh.
lost. It was our thing, and I'm like,
Right.
Oh.
it's high school.
yeah.
Basketball, like
Yeah.
relax, like, it's not even a professional sports team, it's like it's high school.
Goodness.
So just a little bit. I think it's
I've
fine.
worked with coworkers though that they still attend high school games and get upset about it.
Like their kids aren't even there.
No, I mean these,
Oh my God.
That's way worse.
people are in their like mid 40s, early 50s. They go to these high school games and they get really upset over their high school team losing.
Well, that's Texas though, right?
Right? I
Yeah,
mean, if you want
yeah.
to point to the
Yeah.
Texas, they're more about their sports, right?
Yeah. Football is gospel down there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, but I still think that's crazy. I'm like, it is high school.
It's high
You know, I'm like, unless you have like stock in there that you're losing money on from them losing.
Why are you betting on high schoolers,
I'm
bro?
saying,
And Texas got 2 freaking football teams. What do you need to go to high
I
school
know, that's
for?
what I'm saying. I'm like, it's ridiculous.
That is nuts.
Oh, man.
This next topic we might want to skip.
Skip that one?
Yeah, we can
All
save
right.
that one for another day.
Okay. We're actually kind of getting to recent times here.
Okay.
Okay, taxpayer dollars. You guys know I work for the government.
Taxpayer dollars? Okay.
I work for the government, and I have to stamp approved on expenditures accrued by the state. I stamp approve after they've been done, just to be clear. Because, if I had this before, I probably would have been like, maybe not approve. Apparently, I might have been reading the invoice wrong. But how I'm reading the invoice here is we paid about $15,000 to feed, at best, 80 people for 2 days.
What?
$15K for 80 people for 2 days.
Yeah.
Is that 3 meals a day?
Let's give the benefit of the doubt. And let's say it was. I think it was like maybe 2 meals a day. It might have only been 1 day.
So a little bit of money.
I'm giving them like the best. I'm giving the best case scenario here, man. I'm saying 2 days. I'm saying 80 people. I'm saying every meal a day. That still seems like a lot, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I'm pretty sure it was like 1 day, lunch and dinner for like 60 people is what it really looked like to me. But let's try to be generous here and say I'm missing something, and let's just bump it up to 2 days with breakfast included. Like,
Are we feeding lobster and steak?
Sounds like it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't
where are we
freaking know. I don't know. But like, dude, it was like I was looking at it and I'm like, I gotta be missing something here. Like, is this also including rooms or something? Like,
It could. I mean,
Oh,
it could be, right?
yeah, hotel. Yeah,
Maybe?
fancy hotel.
Yeah,
but it was. I don't
possibly.
think it was a hotel. I think it was just a catering service, and I'm just like,
So was this a conference or like some kind
I'm
of?
sure it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's always conference.
Man,
when it
yeah, it
comes
was
to
probably
state,
like-
dude. That's all I do. I just stay approved on conference expenses, man, all day long, dude. Just rubber stamp that shit, dude. I can't say no because it's a fucking conference, man. It's terrible, man. But yeah, just another classic. Again, hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm misreading the invoice. I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what it was. I hope it was a reasonable 15K, but it was still 15K, and the invoice said
It's 15K.
food
Yeah,
for like
that's
60 people.
A lot of money, man. I'm sure it was like directors and.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most likely. But like, they'll have those. Like they'll just have like the board meetings that they'll have, and we'll pay like freaking like they will actually be getting like steaks and lobsters and shit. And they're like $30 a person.
Man. Yeah.
And we
I'll
just have
do
to
it.
stamp it because it's the high ups. Like you can't say no
Right.
Yeah.
because they're your boss. So
Well, the one
ones
that
suck.
you were telling me about, where the guy took a private jet, or he got reimbursed. For...
not to dox anyone, but it was a lady.
oh, well.
I don't know if it was a private jet.
Private.
It probably was. Okay, so they flew from Branson to Jefferson City.
Which is a 3-hour
And then
drive.
I believe
You don't need to fly.
carpooled up to Columbia, which is about 30 minutes, and then I think carpooled back, and then flew back. And now I can't be too mad because they claimed fleet miles, which means they said they drove themselves from Branson to Jeff City, and
So
they just took
fraud.
that money. And it was fleet miles, which is like the cheapest you could get reimbursed. So like it really wasn't that bad, but it's still like you're lying because you said you drove from Branson to Jeff City and you didn't. You
Yeah.
took a plane. But like it's only what is it going to be? It's going to be like $70, $150
It's not that bad. Yeah.
for that.
Right.
Like
around
the
there.
plane ticket would have been, like $1,000. So giving her $150. I mean,
Yeah.
it honestly isn't as bad as it made it seem, but still, you're still lying.
Was this a politician?
No,
Okay.
someone appointed by a politician, I believe.
Okay.
So the next layer down.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still get treated like royalty.
Oh yeah, dude, it's crazy, man.
Oh, man.
And then all the Hawaiian workers, me and Darius, I get treated pretty good, but apparently they told Darius, the other day that you can't leave a couple minutes early.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
which I mean, like, granted, we were leaving like 7 minutes early, which is a bit excessive, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm generally there like 20 minutes early every day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I mean,
if you
if you're
show up
right
like
early,
10,
yeah.
15, like if you're always early,
Yeah.
I think you deserve to be let out like 5 minutes early if all your work's
I
done,
agree.
obviously. Like if you got work to do,
Yeah.
do the work. But like if you finished all your work or like the next task you got to do is going to take you 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and you're going to forget the 5-minute stuff that you did by the time you get back, just go, man. Like stop having the sticks up the rectal cavities, man. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Well, and it's so weird because like they pick and choose what to be sticklers about.
Yeah.
With these state agencies, that's the thing. It's like either like I would rather like okay, if you're gonna be that to the moment, then like let's be a full like military outfit. You know what I mean? Like don't decide what you're gonna be sticklers about. Like I'm an all or nothing kind of person. So it's like I'm okay with following rules. Like sometimes I've been told that I follow rules to a fault. But if you're like, don't pick and choose is my thing about it.
No, I think I'd rather pick and choose because I don't want to.
You don't want to follow all.
I'll take anything I can get, I'll take what I can get. I ain't a picky guy. Yeah, all right, what do we got here? Mexicodro?
Okay. Another rap topic.
Another rap? The
With-
classic Darius special. More rapidly.
With this guy, I don't know if people are into him ironically or not because like you'll go to the comment section and like he's still like just at first glance he still looks like a regular rapper, like big jewelry, fancy cars. But then like when you listen to the lyrics, it's like, yeah, I take care of my family and I'm a great dad. And you read the comments and this one, like the top comment on one video was like, yeah, I just got my HVAC certification. And I'm like, where the hell am I at? It's like, yeah, man. It's like, this is a great day. Mexico Drill just dropped. I'm gonna go home and fix my car to this. It doesn't. It's so. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're joking or it's like. It's such a weird anomaly for me. Like I don't know how to.
Got my HVAC.
That's so crazy.
So yeah, like he comes to my feet. I just read the comments, man. And I laugh. I don't understand it. Like I don't know if it's a joke that I'm just not in on, or I'm still trying to figure him out, man. But,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's nothing major.
That's
It's a funny topic,
funny, dude.
Now this next topic is kind of rap adjacent, but it's also like entertainment adjacent. Like if you go to any kind of events, like I didn't realize how much of a stranglehold Live Nation has over like any kind of concert or any kind of event you want to go to, because like.
Is that the one in the lawsuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like even if you wanted to like host an event, you have to use their venues, you have to use like their booking agents, and like Ticketmaster is locked in with them, like so you can only buy the tickets from them. I just don't understand how that's legal.
Well, that's why they're being sued because
They have a
other people don't
monopoly
think
over it?
Yeah, over everything, man.
I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, I mean, it's just a classic monopoly situation
I
where
think they won,
companies
though.
just. Really?
I think they won, if I'm not mistaken. So
I guess it's legal to have a monopoly if you pay off the judges. Now we know.
there you
Now we know.
Yep.
You hire a good enough lawyer and you pay off the judges, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Pretty much.
America! That's what I'm talking about. That's my country. Come here. Come on, bud. You keep coming over here and looking at us.
Yeah, you know you want to.
And then you never actually come snuggle. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Come on. Here, you get it. Here, come on.
You know you want to, Fuzzy Man. You got to jump off the couch for the end anyways. And now he goes the other direction.
Like, he's so impossible,
Get in
man.
here, buddy.
He's so impossible.
He does what he wants.
We might be getting to the end of these topics here, bro. We're like 2 weeks out.
Yeah. Where we at on time?
We got 15 minutes.
Okay.
We're chilling. That's us talking. Oh,
3:17.
more HR violations out here.
Of course.
Oh, man.
So I'm chilling at my coworker's cube, okay, just talking to him, and I had to itch my nose, so I rubbed my nose on his cube. Right?
Why
On the
are you
little-
doing
I itch my nose. My nose is itchy.
that? Oh,
Okay?
it's cute.
Yeah.
Let's be weird about it.
Okay, well, just to be okay, so he sees me and he's like, "Bro, why are you wiping yours when you come in?" I'm like, "Well, it's not your cube; it's the person right next to you's cube, right? Because they share a wall. So I'm being semantic here, right? Just being an annoying guy." And I'm like, "I'm sure they wouldn't care." And he's like, "Yeah, they would." And I turn and ask him, and I'm like, "Hey, do you care if I rub my nose on your cube?" And they're like. Or I said, "Is it okay if I rub my nose on the side of your cube?" And they said, "No, that's disgusting." So I had to stop.
I told you it had to stop. What? I've been calling HR. You don't like you. What the heck?
I had to rub my nose on something, dude. You never just have to rub your nose on something?
Yeah, on a tissue. Like a normal person.
Just rub my nose, man. Wasn't a big deal. Apparently, it's a big deal. I don't know.
It's spreading our DNA everywhere.
I wasn't anything coming out of my nose. It was itchy on the side right here. You know what I mean? So I just
Not him.
Was this recent? Because wasn't RSV going
yeah, it was
around
on
too?
317.
Yeah, there was RSV going around in the office.
Oh, what's there? Oh, I didn't know.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
I just rubbed my nose on the cube, man. I thought it was all chill, but I guess some people, gotta rain on my parade, dude. I got Flag Boy, still the rapper?
Yeah, well, kind of.
The triple rapper special?
Kind of. Kind of. We got to go to New Orleans, man. They do this thing
Dude,
called...
why, man?
No.
You've never been?
I
No.
lived 30 minutes away from New Orleans for 3.5 years.
So you did the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We got to go, man. We got to go.
I don't know if I want to go back, bro.
It's not,
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
you've been-
food,
yeah.
man.
Well, they serve great food.
They serve great food, but we're the guys who don't like foods.
I like fish.
They'll have fish,
I like
I'm sure.
seafood.
Well, they have.
Well, they got the beignets, right? I don't know.
the French Quarter, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then they
man.
got
Yep.
the guy with is it the po' boys down there?
Po' boys, yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then they do chicken and waffles and stuff, right? 'Cause
They
down
do,
south.
yes, a lot of different.
Yeah, southern food goes crazy down there, man, and that's probably one of my least favorite. I mean, I don't like any food really, but
Dude, the
that
frog
one
legs. Oh my gosh.
smells.
Have you ever had frog
I
legs?
haven't.
Dude, if you go down to Louisiana, you gotta get the frog legs.
Okay.
Like a Cajun restaurant, man.
Like, do they grill them or?
Yeah, they grill them, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, dude, we gotta go, man. Because this is
Right, here I go. I gotta go to New Orleans now. God damn it.
It'd be cool, like topic wise, and then we could interview people, because they do
I
like
don't know
this
if you
thing
want to
called.
talk to strangers in New Orleans, man. You know
No,
what?
there's a lot of cool people in New Orleans.
There are, but if
There's
you
a
talk
lot
to the wrong one, it just takes one, and
Well,
you got no wallet, and you're naked, and you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Go down a dark alley and try to interview, but when they do the parades and stuff,
Yeah, heck yeah.
that's what I like. Yeah.
But there's drinking, dude.
Well, we don't gotta get smashed.
If you're going to Mardi Gras, you gotta get smashed, brother. What the fuck you talking about?
Mardi Gras is so
You better get smashed at Mardi
You're
Gras.
just getting all those bees that are coming down from the floats and everything. dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a lot of fun.
I want to see. I'm into pageantry. I want to see all the big costumes and shit,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That's what that guy he gets a full Indian headdress and I just want to see stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, they got a lot of that.
Well, and titties.
Well, those decadent parade. That's a different parade where everyone's naked and doing it on.
Well, at
street.
Mardi Gras, the girls flash people, right? At Mardi
I mean,
Gras?
I didn't witness any of that when I was at my Mardi Gras. I mean, like.
Did you stay out late? 'Cause I know, like, when they get to
No,
nighttime.
okay, so
That's
we
probably
went to
why.
like the morning and
Yeah,
lunch
okay.
one. Kid friendly.
Yeah.
Right, I was a kid back
You
then.
do the nighttime
Right, the
one.
nighttime one
There's
probably
naked
one.
ladies.
Well,
for
I'm
sure.
no longer a single man, so like there's no like nefarious. I don't have any ulterior motives or anything like that.
Yeah.
The motives are very clear.
Yeah.
Titties. I mean, I'd go with you, I guess. I just wouldn't enjoy myself, man.
Oh,
Like, you'd have to pay for my tickets. I ain't spending money doing
Whoa!
it. Dude, it would be bad, man. I would not enjoy it, dude. I didn't enjoy it when I went before. I'm not going to enjoy it again, man. Because I don't like loud music. I don't like big crowds. I don't like food. Like,
yeah,
it's
there's
just,
really nothing. Yeah, there's
it's not really for me, man. It's
It's
just...
everything that's there.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah,
I mean, the
not really.
beignets are all right, but, it's just
All
like...
right, man, beignets is like the thing to go to.
Now, is that a pastry?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a donut-y pastry thing.
Yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, everything else is like, I wouldn't really care. But if you want to go, man, go.
I mean,
don't let me hold you back.
Yeah.
You gotta live your own life.
How far is it from here?
What, by a drive? It's gonna be
Yeah.
freaking a lot.
Yeah, because
I don't know what you're driving down to New Orleans. I mean, it's gonna be
Louisiana's
as
further
far
than
as
Texas, yeah?
Texas. It's gonna be at least 10 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about a drive. I would think you'd fly. Well, I guess if you're flying, you have to go to St. Louis.
Well, and it's
And then that's already a 4-hour drive anyway.
Oh yeah, it's tough to fly. Yeah.
Well, that's only tough to fly if you're at one of like the big airports. I think St. Louis is fine right now.
Oh.
And fingers crossed in the next week or two, they'll fix that shit.
11.
11, yeah. 10,
Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to drive that.
Yeah, that'd be a long.
Yeah. I don't know about that
I
one.
mean, I drove 10 here.
Not for New Orleans. Like going to see him, I drive 10 hours for him. Go to New Orleans? Nah, dude, nothing there. Nothing there for me.
What part of Texas do you live in?
So it's a little city outside of Fort Worth. It's called Granbury.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm about 30 minutes away from Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I have like all the amenities around me. I mean,
He
I
lives
don't
2
live-
minutes from a grocery store.
right? Yeah. So I'm not
nice.
living in the butt middle of nowhere type of thing, which
Yeah.
there are a lot of small towns in Texas that are like that. But
Well, everything's so spread out because
It is.
we visited her dad in Houston, and
Okay.
like they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna pop over to the store. It was like a 45-minute drive. Dude.
I've never been to Houston. I don't know how that is, but I hear that's one of the worst places for traffic in the entire United States.
It was rough.
Yeah. That sounds awful.
Yeah. Now, are you anywhere near Austin?
No, I'm probably about 3 hours from Austin.
Oh,
3
shit,
4 hours
okay.
from Austin. Yeah, so not close.
You never been to South by Southwest?
No.
No.
No. I honestly, I haven't driven really anywhere in Texas. I kind of stay within like a probably 50-mile radius of
Okay.
where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I haven't traveled. I have yet to travel and see other parts of Texas.
He drove to Missouri before he went.
Yeah,
to
exactly. I drove to Missouri before I've been to elsewhere in Texas. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh jeez. All right, more Capcom. Another classic. Dude.
Okay, this will be a fun one to end it on. I kind of have a bit of an abusive relationship with Capcom. They do a lot of they do Street Fighter, they do Resident Evil.
They do Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is Capcom? Mega Man. And which, yeah, if you're a Mega Man fan, Capcom has gone out of their way for decades to just tell you to eat shit and die. So
Mega Man fans are struggling
oh
out here.
man, it's so hard to be a Mega Man fan. In which there's a lot of like, what do they call it? A bit of like Zionism when it comes to.
I don't think that's the right word.
It's not. No. Oh no. God,
I don't
no.
think so.
No.
I don't think that's the right
That is not the right word. Oh my God. No offense to our kosher audience.
Just move on,
Yeah,
dude. Just
no,
don't.
I'm trying to find
just
the- I'm trying to
go,
find- Xenophobia. Xenophobia was the word I was looking for.
Not much better, honestly. But okay.
Oh my God. So sorry. But no, there's a lot of there's yeah.
Well, if they made it this far, I'm happy, dude. I don't even care.
They're not big fans of America. We'll just put it that way. And like with a lot of their characters and stuff in Street Fighter, they can be a bit offensive. Like if you've ever seen Balrog, he kind of looks like he's right out of a minstrel show. Another character that they released, which he's an American. Like a lot of their characters are from, like, that's the whole thing about Street Fighters. There's like people from all over the world that come to compete in the fist fighting tournament. Alex is an American professional wrestler, and he's been around since like Street Fighter 3. So I'd say like he's probably about a 10 to 15-year-old character. Alex has been around for a while. They decided to expand on his lore in Street Fighter 6, in which everybody made such a fuss about this that they actually had to go back and retcon it. Because in this one, he married and impregnated his second cousin. So, and like everybody,
they were writing that and they were like, "Yeah, this is good."
That's what everybody was saying. Like, how did
This is how we want to represent our character. Like,
everybody was like, how did this make it off the cutting room floor? And then like now there's like a pocket of the fandom that's like, yeah, stupid Americans making such a big deal and not even thinking about anyone else's culture, that like maybe it's okay to marry your second cousin in Japan. But it's like, it's an American character though. Like, so it's like, and it'd be one thing if it was just like, oh, they're second cousins and like they never
realized it,
never realized it, or their families weren't that close. But there's pictures in the story mode of him holding her as a baby. What the frick, dude? No! Yeah. So they grew up as brother and sister, but then like that was the line. It's like, one day she was just no longer my sister.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude, they put a fanfic in
Yeah. Yeah.
game, bro.
But hey, kudos to Capcom fans and like because you know, especially the internet, like most people are just about, you know, the debauchery, but they made a big enough stink to where Capcom had to change it. So I was happy about that, but it's just like, man, Capcom, like, why do you hate us so much, man? Like, we're not just all like ignorant cousin lovers over here, you know what I mean? Like,
There's only like 4 states that are like that, man.
yeah,
We got all 50 of them, dude.
But yeah, I was just another like, if I didn't have as many, like, because like, you know, it seems like every week I'm like complaining about Capcom, but you know, it's just like,
well, it's every other week, but
yeah.
Pretty much. Well, it's a classic thing. You know, you always gotta have that thing that they complain about. What do you got, Pearson? That you're always complaining about?
My dad's cooking.
Just to be clear, he lives with his dad still. Just so it's really good.
No.
I thought it's like good cookies or something.
Every time, man. Like, I'm just like, dude, are we for real right now?
I thought he makes like really good like cookies or something.
I mean, the cookies are good, yeah, but that's like once in a blue moon.
So what's the go-to meal that you're sick of that he?
Probably meatloaf.
Oh, okay.
He makes meatloaf a lot. I think every time I visited, he's making meatloaf at some point. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but it's just like, dude, I can't eat that every day.
Yeah.
There's always leftovers.
Yeah.
That would get old.
Oh, man.
First thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what I have, man. What do I
Taxpayer dollars?
Ah, yeah, spending money. That's what I hate.
Yeah.
Whether it's my money or the government's money,
Yeah.
I hate spending money. That's my least favorite thing to do. Oh, man. Well, we're pretty much at time. It's a good spot to call it. You got anything you want to tell our 3 viewers before you? Because you'll probably never be on here again. Pearson.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you guys for having me on. Hope to join again.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
What's that, the next, like, 5 more years or
Yeah,
something?
5 more years.
All right. Looking forward to it.
And as always,
Yeah. Dog jump off bed?
philosophy. That's our stupid little outro that we do.